Hey everyone, welcome back to Cordova's Kitchen. What do you do when you have overripe bananas and you don't want to throw them away? You make banana bread. So that is what we are making. So let's get started. Okay, in this bowl, the recipe calls for 3 overripe bananas and mushing them. Smush, mush. So I have 4, so I didn't want to just throw out 1 banana, so I just went ahead and got 4 of them in here. Now, in my stand mixer here, I have, let me see, 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Okay, and right here, I have a 1/2 cup of butter. So I'm gonna put my butter in with my sugar, and we are gonna cream that together. So let me pull out my mixer and pan you down just a little bit here. We're just going to cream that together till it's well incorporated. Okay, and then we are going to add our bananas. Let's do it this way. So I have 4 bananas in here. The recipe calls for 3, but I'm using 4. Let's not waste if we don't have to. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I needed to use up these bananas, so I thought, well, let's just go ahead and do a video at the same time. Okay, we're going to get that worked in really good. And now we are going to put in 2 eggs. Again, let's move this over. It just makes it easier so I don't have to fight around that. My shell is coming apart. Okay, but I see that is defeating our purpose here. Okay, let's go ahead and get that back on. Okay, so we got 1 in. Oh, the shell was, make sure I didn't get no shells. Okay, and let's get that mixed. Okay, and this bowl right here, I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I have a teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I've just whisked it all together. You want to make sure everything is done evenly in there because you don't want salt in one particular spot more than another, or your baking soda or anything like that. We're just going to dump all that in there. And I have 2 of these ready. I don't have them sprayed yet, but I'm going to see if I'm going to need both of them or just 1. So we will see that here in a second. Let's see if we can do this without flour in the whole kitchen. Okay, let's do our towel trick. Okay. Whenever you don't want your kitchen redecorated with flour, just put a towel over top and takes care of all that. So that's just a nice little trick. Okay, let me scrape down and even scrape down your paddles, because you'll even see that you have dry spots of flour even on it. So, okay, let's see the strands of banana on there. And get clear to the bottom. We love banana bread. Sorry, you'll hear my little grandson. I think his good old allergies are getting him. So he has had a nice cough. Okay, so we got that scraped down good. And I'm going to push this back a little bit. And then I'm going to pan you down again. And we need a half a cup. Let me make sure. No, we need 1 cup of walnuts. And it also says you can put in a half a cup of raisins, but my grandkids aren't crazy about raisins. You know what? Let's do this. This is probably 1 cup. Yeah. So this is a 4-ounce bag of walnuts. So that is exactly 1 cup. So, and I'm just going to give these a little bit of a rough cut. They don't need to be super small. And I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. The size of pan that you're supposed to use is a 9 1/4 by 5 1/4 by 2 3/4 inch deep. So I will have all of everything, of course, in the description below. And the oven is already preheated, so it is ready. Okay, we have that there. I should have just left that paddle up there. Scrape all of this out. You do want to grease your pan. And I think that's it. We are going to bake this for 55 to 60 minutes. Okay, that is what that is looking like. And now we are going to put all of our walnuts. All of our walnuts in there. And just give it a stir. Make sure they're all in there really good. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And I just have me some Pam. We'll see if I can aim this time. I am not a very good aimer. I'm going to see how much goes in one, and then I'll see if we're going to use the other one. I have 2 of them out. So Yeah, we'll just need one. We might get a little to the top, but that is a-okay. Let me get a spoon. Okay, and like I said, this is going to go in the oven for 55 to 60 minutes. Your house will be smelling oh so yummy. And you can also check it with a toothpick. And when the toothpick comes out clean, then it will be finished. So, okay, here it is. I'm going to get this in the oven and I'll see you in a little while. Okay. We still have to get that in the oven. I forgot to add the vanilla. So that's very important. So we want a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So is what I did, since I already had it in the pan. I just took it back out of the oven real fast because I realized as soon as I put it in there. And I just put it on the top and then I just mixed it in. So it should be fine that way. But I just wanted to let you know, I did forget the vanilla. Okay, everyone, it is out of the oven, and there it is. And the house smells wonderful. Turned out beautiful. It's still hot. I just took it out, so I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes before I cut into it, and I will show you the pictures of it when I get it sliced. And thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if there's something that you'd like me to try, then let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to try it out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. There is our finished banana bread. It looks as good as it smells.